So what's up? What's up? What's up? About for like 77. What's up, man? Thanks for coming to the stream, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I really do appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna do my best to end this series tonight, so we can take my talents over to Madden. See what team I want to play for. Fine, bro, and you. I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. Uh, the wife is asleep. Got the girl asleep, getting ready for school in the morning. So it's gonna be a good stream. Tyree, what's up, boy? What's up, bruh? What's up with it? I was supposed to stream last night around this time, but around 11:30 to 12 to midnight, my girls was up, wide awake. So yeah. By the time I was able to get to gaming, it was about 1, 2 in the morning. So if I would have streamed, I would have had to stay up to about 4, and then we had church. Had church the next morning, so nah. So we're gonna do last night's stream tonight. But how was y'all day, man? How was y'all Sunday? Did y'all watch some games? Did y'all play some games? What was y'all Sunday looking like? Oh, come on. Okay, 42. Well, you didn't block that, dude. Ow. Those of you tuning in, this is part of my streaming schedule. Right now, I don't have anything set for on my Twitch stream. I don't have anything set for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday yet. I'm trying to come up with something. But Friday nights at 11 are my co-op with friends late night chill stream. So I'll be playing any game that deals with co-op, either Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, whatever. And when I mean co-op with friends, I mean either co-op with my fellas or co-op with you guys. Had a good stream Friday night doing that, even though the servers kept being down on Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron. That game is pretty fun. I managed to play last night with the fellas. I didn't stream it, but we did good last night. We was only able to get one W. The rest were L's, and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all. Man. Because if you haven't played that game yet, you need to. If you're not fighting, the other team, you need to be taking out the NPCs to increase your level, so your level can be up throughout that whole match, so you can be able to take out the other team. Because if not, it's gonna be slaughterhouse, big time. I know one match, Goku has his spirit bomb as his ultimate move. Somebody, I can't remember what level they was on. When they launched that spirit bomb, it took out our whole entire squad. Like it basically almost filled up the whole map. I'm like, what? Huh? Yeah, that last night wasn't pretty. Oh, let's see.
From the gun, running back on the move. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas.
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to get the corner. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. To the air, it's Grant. It's complete to the left. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Okay, let's take a look at this right here. All right, let's see what's going on here. Why wasn't I able to? Okay, so really nothing really out of the ordinary happened. It's just got everyone is blocked except for one dude. So, okay.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared.
It's fine.
Talking
It's
to the
fine.
defensive
It's fine.
coordinator
It's fine.
coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on them.
Backs going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football.
So what y'all been up to today, man? Tyree, you been on the dying light, man?
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And
there he goes! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He now has 106 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Oh man, let's see that play again, because that was beautiful. That was beautiful. First of all, 83 just let the dude go, and then I'm thinking I'm finna get ready to tackle. Press the X button and get off me. Get off. Get off me. Get off me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Razorbacks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Oh yeah. A streaming schedule. Friday nights is co-op. Co-op Friday with friends. Saturday is college football Saturday. And Sunday night is Madden NFL Sundays. I'm just doing college tonight because I didn't do it last night.
Send that offense back onto the field.
Plus I want to in this series right now.
Can't get him to the ground.
Yeah.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This is too easy.
In an offense, when you can generate explosive plays by running the football, you got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Grant. Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense just can't find it.
Breaks into the open. to the end zone.
Oh, come on, man.
Finally getting stopped at
I
the
got a full head of
1-yard
steam.
line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, man.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys because they're about to punch this thing in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. No midseason doldrums. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Razorbacks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The hand to the running back. Hard running there. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Cody.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football, and how about his ability?
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Now they'll run the draw. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Good looking.
They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender. Gets it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. Turning it on! He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
With that.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw, it's Grant. Plucks it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not, and if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff to the lone back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Floats it out in space. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Okay, folks, that's enough, man. There you go. It don't need for me being in the game.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hold on. Let's just real quick. Bro. What's up, man? Oh, he ain't on yet? Ah. See here. Ooh, we playing Mississippi State. They are undefeated. Wow. Here, what? What are you talking about? I don't know about that.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoffs, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term.
Whoa. Watching the freestyle?
They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Finds his target down the middle.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming.
Oh, come on.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Razorbacks are on the move. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. And the Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short. He breaks a tackle. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Grant. Just can't.
So you just gonna hold on to the ball, dude?
Quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that is what every single defense wants, man. They got to get those negative plays so you can put them in predictable situations. They gave up some yardage, but that's a...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I'm really impressed with this start by...
Could be freaking kidding me, dude. Here we go with this bull crap.
Handoff from the gun. Got room to work. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. And Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. He now has 72 yards rushing, and it is well within his grasp to have a 2,000-yard season. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one.
This is stuff right here that I don't like. Like 76 is already right there to block 30. So 50, all you gotta do is block this dude. Man, they gotta fix this logic. Come on, man. You block that dude, he don't get free. Jesus.
Coming up.
And you want to run the football.
Who is
And that's
holding
okay.
this
You'll
stuff?
take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not...
Again, simple logic. Simple logic. That's a walk-in touchdown. Why are you going this way? Why are you, like, nigga, go up the field, man.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
What the heck? Google?
He's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Grant. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together.
Did you really just say he put it out there for me? Did you really just say that? No, he didn't. How am I going to catch that ball? Come on, man.
Incompletions. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they were trying to...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to it. Runs through a tackle. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Razorbacks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Arkansas! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he...
Yes, sir.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. So after the break, they'll go back to work. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Gives it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Powers through. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, this is why you practice.
What you watching, bro?
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He gets it inside the 40, but he stopped at the 39, and that's not quite enough for the first down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Leaves it with the running back, fighting off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Razorbacks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. On target. Spins away from the defender. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Back to throw. It's Grant. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They just keep firing. Pressure coming. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The Cowbells ringing on this third down in Starkville. Firing to the right, complete. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Okay.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally...
Hold on, Cup. Did he just decide not to block this person? Okay, y'all see this, right? What? 23 blocks that person. That's a touchdown. Like, why do they do this? Like, why? I promise you, if you play Road to Glory, you play Dynasty and other, this is one of the most, or Road to the CFB playoff. This is one of the most frustrating things right here. This AI, because this is stupid. Like, why?
Out of bounds.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness
What's up
sakes.
with that,
This
chat?
guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Grant. Safe little shovel pass. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in Starkville. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and...
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A little release to the back. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Got some room to run. The tap. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick six. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll do it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And here comes the offense on second down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. You know what they need. You know what they want. And you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. Throws to the tight end. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
This game just feels so different than it did.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
These running backs had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Trying to pick up a
stuff I
first
did in the
down.
first half, there we go. As normal, as usual. In the second half,
Wants to throw. It's
they're
Grant.
going to come back.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it along the sideline. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Under fire. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
As usual.
Great play by the defense.
Brady's going to be boosted, even though ours is much better.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Zings it complete to the right. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
And that's just what this defense.
He'll try to pop the draw. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
It's not even close.
Dumps it to the back. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down in the 26.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line.
The give. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got the 1st down and more. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy's...
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll operate out of split backs. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Gets it out fast. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to fire deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point of the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And, man, a lot of times late in games,
Of course, they would go down the field and
The
score.
Hogs send
That's
that
right,
offense
back there.
back onto the field.
Of
And now
course.
that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
no doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Getting late. Pressure building. Huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time.
I'm literally right here.
So here comes our first play of overtime. The give to the tailback. Rolls out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think
That's bull crap. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Like, no way y'all just did that. You know what? See, I don't care about their record. Don't care. See this. Let's look at this. We did all that scoring, running the ball, all that. Then in the second half, we can't run the ball. We can't score it all. We only scored one touchdown. Why they scored multiple? Then they stop us. They take the ball downfield, tie the game up. Take the ball. We take it in overtime. We get on the very first play. They make me fumble the ball. I never fumble the ball. It's this game right here. It's the coding. It's the logic. It's they say that they don't. They say that this stuff is not in there, but it is in there. Like at certain moments, certain periods of the game, especially if you were playing a ranked opponent. Like let me just show y'all this. Yeah, because you get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Look at our overall 89 across the board. Now let's go look at Mississippi State. Look at this. 76, 74, 75, 79. And they are undefeated. No way we should have lost that game. Like, no shot. We should not have lost that game. But it's the logic, it's the coding that they got in here. That at certain moments in the game, no matter who you playing, especially if it's a ranked opponent, and especially if you're playing Road to Glory or playing Dynasty Mode, especially against the computer, at certain moments in the game, they make it so that whatever you was doing on offense, you're not gonna do it no more. You're not gonna move the ball down the field. You're not gonna run the ball. Your O line's gonna stop run blocking for you. Your O line's gonna stop pass blocking for you. Your wide receiver are not gonna catch the ball. You will not have time to throw the ball because the defensive lineman or linebacker is gonna be right in your face. Like while while the opponent, the computer, when they get on offense, they taking the ball right down the field and scoring multiple times. While they're stopping you. It's like here you go, here I come. You ain't finna do nothing about it. Then they decide to let up. That's when, okay, they want you to, all right, try to make a comeback, but we ain't gonna let you make a comeback. It's it's so it's so much stuff wrong with this game that I keep playing it because I like football, but I'm pointing out this stuff, this just basic football that shouldn't happen. I got some time this week if you want to get some extra work in. I really don't. You know, just Just basic football that shouldn't happen. Like on the play, which I'm gonna tell you would probably cost us the game. 23 running right past the dude when I was in the open field instead of blocking him. That because we didn't score on that drive. We didn't score. We didn't score a touchdown. I don't think we scored kicked a field goal. That drive right there, that probably cost us the game because that was a touchdown. If that's a touchdown, we don't lose this game. But it's the no, go back. How many more games we got of this? Because I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to finish this. This, huh? It crashed? Oh man. Yeah, that's insane. All right, bro.
Military stun! Military stun!
All right. Did I get that? Oh my God. Come on, man. What's the point in us doing this? We can't even slow down to try to get past it. Oh my God, this thing is stupid. Why did I get on this? I don't even know why I got on this. And this is just CLB. I'm pretty sure that this stuff is in Madden, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. Tomorrow with my QB1 series, we're gonna find out tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna find out tomorrow. Yeah. No more shot. I mean, you can have fun with this game, but there's a point where you're not gonna have fun at all. I'm watching my boy right now. He does the road to the college football playoff. He playing online, taking his team, whatever team he picks, trying to take them to the college football playoff and to the national championship, then start on over. Because I think he one of the top 100. I think he in the top 100. Yeah, I think he in the top 100. But some of the stuff that they do on there is stupid. Like simple basic football. There you go.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Out of the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And man, the big
Here we go with
fellas up
this.
front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but
Same
there's a
plays.
big component,
That's
man.
another
They've
reason
got
why
to
we
get
lost.
some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics.
Yeah, that's another reason why we lost. Picking the same plays over and over. That screenplay is it's not effective. The screenplay, they got the quarterback and the quarterbacks, two running backs off to the side. One running back on this side, one running back on the other side. And then, because a quarterback is going to hold on to the ball for way too long instead of dumping it off to the running back like he's supposed to before pressure even gets there. Like on the screenplay, that ball has to be out of your hands quick. Quick. Just for clarification, let me show
And
you.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away
I'm going to already be set
territory,
where I need to be.
will be more productive.
Watch this.
Going right to work up top.
That's what he's supposed to do.
One on the screen. How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
See, this is what he's supposed to do. That ball's supposed to be out of his hands now. But the past couple games, he wait until you see how close the D lineman is to the quarterback. He'll wait until they are right there to try to throw the ball. That ball is supposed to be out of your hands before I even get a chance to turn around to look at you. But in other games, they'll wait until, like I said, you see how close the defensive lineman is to the quarterback. He'll wait until they're right there and try to throw the ball. By then, it's too late. They either fit a sack you or they'll hit you just when you're about to get ready to pass the ball. And now it's an incomplete pass because they didn't knock the ball out.
Bounds after a good pickup
Second
there.
football.
They're in striking distance at the 37. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Working that left side now. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the high... And the Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gets the back moving. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Grant. Got his man. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Whoa. I just blew up somebody. Whoa. Holy moly. Mm, 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 mm.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broke.
Turning it on! Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Arkansas. They get it into the... He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You just got to have better concentration if you're the wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion. You still got to get 2 hands on the ball and look it in. That's a bad drop.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's funny.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They like rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 20.
Here we go. Let's see. All right, this time he ain't had no time. He ain't had no time to get the ball to me.
They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They'll try the run. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, you see them.
The Razorbacks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Runs through the tackle. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
All right, let me see.
Looking to throw, it's Grant.
Get rid of it.
And the heat gets there. And
Always.
they get it down at the 14-yard
Always.
line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Always,
He has
man.
89 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They've already punted 4
So
times
crazy,
in this game,
man.
and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in on the right.
There we go.
He needs a 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Rides the back and leaves it. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Grant. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Trying to barrel in. He's all the way Just spectacular execution there. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Well, this guy's been an animal.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense continues.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him just a league or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28.
Why did they make me do that? I didn't even do a move. I was heading towards the outside because I would have outran it. That's walk-in touchdown. If we don't put the ball in the end zone, this is why. Why would they make me do this? I guess he was bouncing off of me. No. No.
First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll send the back in motion. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They were banking on the yard.
Did we just miss the field goal? I can't even see the thing.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. There's the pressure. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass.
Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Grant. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right?
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll run it. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Takes an easy one to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He leaves it with his back. Powers through the defender. And a little bit of breathing room after that gain. He's out of bounds at the 11. The offense comes out 1st and 10 from the 11. Quarterback on the keeper. On the sweet spin, and he's free. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback here.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Back to throw, it's Grant. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Trying play action. He's got him this time. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Before the 2-minute
They'll
run.
go to the ground. Not a lot there. Picks picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Power football with the run. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free
What's up with it, y'all?
Military stunt. Ready, go. 22 water. Military stunt. Here we go. 10. 4. Cooler. Fly, trumpet. Down. 180. 4. Flag. 180. Flag. Light out. Set. Ready. Ready. Wrong. Light. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, set. The old Southwest Hunt, alive and well once again here today as these two rivals are set to square off, and we are set to bring it to you. Welcome to College Station, Texas.
This game is always played at Cowboy Stadium. This game is always played in Cowboy Stadium. How do y'all miss this? This may be my first time playing Texas A&M on this game. Well, with Road to Glory, with Arkansas. This game is always played at Cowboy Stadium. How do you miss? Okay.
To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Makes a connection, and he's still running it. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters.
Turning it on. Got the first down and more. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. He is a...
Now y'all get to see what I pointed out in the last game. Okay. You see this, right? You see what I mean in the screen game. That ball has to be out of your hands quick because its screen pass is designed for some of the offensive linemen to go to wherever the ball carrier or the receiver, whoever it is that's getting the ball on the screen, the lineman is designed to take their blocks over to where the ball is going to be thrown to. So that means that when the lineman does that, the D lineman is going to be freed up to come after the quarterback to prevent this from happening. As you can see, you see number 50, you see number 57, you see 77. The only two linemen that are left is the left tackle and the right tackle. While the center, the left guard and the right guard are getting ready to set up the blocks for the screen. And it's your job as the quarterback to understand this and know this. The ball needs to be out of your hands right there. Because this is the linebacker. You see the linebacker coming to you. It's not even in what they call the your blind side. The quarterback, if the quarterback is right-handed, the quarterback's blind side will be the left tackle, which is number 72 over here. If the quarterback is left-handed, his blind side will be the right tackle, which is number 76. But there's no blind side on either side because the left tackle is guarding his blocker, is guarding his man over there by the hash, while number 76 has his man, the other three linemen, and get ready to set up the blocks for me, the running back, which frees up number 55, who is coming after the quarterback right here. Why is the ball still in the quarterback's hands? You see this AI? You see this AI? Now, when I was pointing out in other games, by the time I even get to 76, make it past 76, I'm calling for the ball because I see number 55 coming at my QB. So I need the ball right now. I'm ready for the ball. Get rid of the ball. I'm saying pressing it. He's not getting rid of the ball. Because the AI is stupid and don't understand the logic, but this is the logic and the coding that's built into the game to do stuff like this. Or number one, or that's number one. Or number two, the quarterback is stuck in an animation. And that animation suggests that number 55 is being freed up. And by the time he gets close enough to him, you're stuck in animation. I'm finna get ready to sack you. Ain't nothing you finna do about it. Realistically, the ball will be out of his hands right here. Realistically, the ball will be out of his hands right there. But instead, he had time to give me the ball. Look at that. There's time to give me the ball. But he just chooses not to. He keeps backpedaling. Just deliver the throw, man. Just give me the ball. I'm calling for it. Matter of fact, I'm calling for it right here. When 55 hits the 25-yard line, I'm calling for the ball. Give me the ball.
Rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack.
Looking downfield, it's Grant. Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere.
I didn't even talk for the ball right here.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Here's the heat. Finds his man. It's Brown. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. On third and goal, you can't running out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Deep to shallow.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work again. And the Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Grant. Here comes the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Caught close to the marker, it's Brown. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Looking to the big time. got a man in the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. New set of downs after the completion. Handoff to the lone back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Grant. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It breaks into the open. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. These two old SWC rivals might have taken a bit of a hiatus in their series, but once the Aggies came to the SEC, things ratcheted back up quickly.
Right, and that's been some of the cool side of conference expansion, right? You got this rivalry renewed from a long time ago, but since joining the conference, A&M has dominated Arkansas. Arkansas looking to get a little payback.
It always feels big when you watch this game. We've seen so many of these games in recent years being played at Jerry World, and with all the speed on the field from both sides, this is always, I think, one of the more fun games to watch every season.
And the Razorbacks are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Back to pass, it's Grant. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
This defense is...
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The 12th man, more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the hit. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Grant. Pocket breaking down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll leave it with him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Plows through the defense. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Leaves it with the running back. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Rushes on him. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Oof, you got to be careful.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines and now... Oh, he's got some space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Fires into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. Turning it on. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Razorbacks kept his drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Grant. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock. Take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in.
There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the quarterback takes a knee.
This offense did what they needed to do. They knew it was going to be tough, having to deal with the noise.
From the old SWC to the SEC, this rivalry has remained strong, and in this one, the Hogs were too much for the Aggies to handle. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So with it, appreciate the follow, Jamestown. Appreciate the follow, my bro. What's next on the schedule? Got Texas, got LSU, then we got Missouri. Those are the last 3 games. Just gonna get this over with. Hamstring. There we go. All right. Y'all join my Discord. Building a community over there. Feel free to join it. That is the best way to keep in touch with me. Alright. Might end the stream right here. Gotta get the kids ready for school in the morning. This is my streaming schedule. I stream every day. I stream every day on Twitch. Every day on Twitch. Monday through Friday, I start the stream at 11 o'clock. That's only if. So I get off work at 10 o'clock. I start at 11. Only if my girls are asleep and not waiting for daddy to come home. Normally they are. So normally when I get home, when I see my face, that's when they decide that okay, they're gonna go to sleep. So after I shower and all that kind of stuff, I start the stream at 11 o'clock. These are the late night chill streams. I got a streaming schedule already on my channel. I don't know what to call the other days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't know what to call them yet. But normally I stream either Ninja Gaiden 2 Black or Ghost of Tsushima to prep me for Ghost of Yote that's coming out in a couple weeks. But on Fridays, those are it's called the co-op Friday with Friends. That's when I play all kinds of co-op games, Fortnite, the DBZ Chicken game, Squadron, some COD, or any other co-op games. That's what I do. I play either with my homies that's online, or I play with you guys. So that's what those Friday nights are for. Saturdays is the college football Saturdays. I'll be playing CFB. Sundays are for the Madden NFL Sundays. The only reason why I'm playing CFB today is because yesterday I wasn't able to stream because my girls was up to to about 12. They didn't go to sleep till about close to 1, so I didn't feel like streaming. But that's my streaming schedule, and I just pick any other game that I want to stream from Monday to Thursday, with Friday through Sunday already set. That's my streaming schedule for Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel where I stream the QB1 series for CFB, but now that's ended on CFB. I've transitioned to Madden. So I'm over there on YouTube. You can come over there, hang out with me over there. I stream every day, Monday through Friday, starting in between 9:30 to I start in between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. That's when I start streaming over there. Let's see. That is the link to my YouTube channel. I'm almost at 700 subscribers. So feel free to come over there and hang out. The link to my Discord is in the chat. Let me put another link in there, because sometimes that link that I got doesn't really work. So let me put this link in here. 1 second, chat. These are very chill streams, and we just hanging out, just vibing, just chilling, man. Talk about anything you want to talk about here. It's almost 2 o'clock, so yeah, I need to lay down. Gotta get the kids ready for school in a couple hours. I appreciate y'all coming by to my channel, showing some love. Jamestown, if you're still here, I appreciate the follow, my man. KUPORCE, appreciate the follow. Almost at 50 followers. Hopefully we can hit those. Hopefully we can hit the 50 followers tomorrow. Appreciate the love and support. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. I'll see y'all over there on YouTube if y'all come. If y'all don't, I'll see y'all back here on Twitch tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. If I'm able to start it on time. If not, be looking for me going live between 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock on Twitch. If it's after 12 o'clock and you look at the time and it's 12:30, more than likely I ain't streaming. If you're in my Discord server, I will give an update on whether or not I'm streaming. But appreciate you guys stopping by. Y'all have a good night, good rest of your night, and see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.